Hello and good morning. My name is Jennifer Bento-Pinion. I'm here at MEFA on the college planning team as director of MEFA Pathway. And just a couple of housekeeping items before we get started this morning. I will keep all of you on mute throughout the presentation just to keep the background noise at a minimum. The session is being recorded. And I will send a follow-up email with the recording along with my contact information if you have any questions. Additionally, this session is eligible for PDP points. So it's a short session, so it's just 15 minutes, so you can get a quarter of a PDP. We have our MEFA Institute, which offers a plethora of other opportunities for PDP. So I will, that will be in the follow-up email as well, a link to that page on mefa.org. So just a little bit about MEFA Pathway before we get started. Today, we're going to focus on the goals and strategies page within MEFA Pathway. So MEFA Pathway is a free of cost, complete, comprehensive web-based portal available for students in grades 6 through 12. It's designed for career exploration with a fun, engaging interface. Our platform offers age-appropriate activities and content that aligns students on a journey to post-secondary success. So if a student creates an account in grade 6, 7, or 8, they will see content and activities appropriate for those grade levels. Once they get to the high school grade levels, 9 through 12, they do not create a new account. Some of the information and activities that they put into while they're in grade 6, 7, or 8 just transitions with them seamlessly. So, and the goals and strategies page is one of those pages within MEFA Pathway that transitions with the student. So any student in Massachusetts can create an account. It's very easy. The student, we're here on mefapathway.org. The student just clicks, I am a student. We are newly Clever integrated. So if you are a school that uses Clever, you have the option to integrate with MEFA Pathway. So you would just get in touch with me. We could work that out. But as all students register as a first-time user, so they just go through that registration process. It's very easy, basic information. The student would select the city or town that they live in, the corresponding school that they go to. They create a username, they create a password. They do have to have a working email address in order to create that account. So very simple, pretty basic. After they create those credentials, they would just put them in here on this login page. So I'm going to sign into my test account here. And I do encourage you as educators to create your own student test account. You can select the school that you work at when you go through that registration process, so that you can, again, we're just focusing on one small little piece of the platform today, so that you could go in and see what the website's all about. All right, so my test girl here, Alice, she is a grade 12 student. So again, when your student creates their account, they will see age-appropriate activities. So Alice is a grade 12 student. This is her dashboard. So there are suggested activities per grade level. So as you can see here, we're getting down into career planning and college planning if the student is going in that direction. So we are going to look at the goals and strategies page. So I'm going to go under build career plan. As you can see, we have the main kind of tabs at the top here, and then many sub tabs within each of those main tabs. So build career plan, goals and strategies. Now, we want to encourage students to start creating both short and long-term goals and matching those up with strategies at an early age. And so, as I mentioned, this goals and strategies page is the same exact page that a student sees in grade 6, 7, or 8. And as you can see here, Alice has been working on her goals since 6th grade. So when a student creates a goal in the younger grade levels, it will identify the grade that goal was created. So we can also actually, there's a couple different views that we can see here. I actually like this view a little better. So this is the same, same information that's on the page, but it's just formatted a little differently here. So we can see the 3 types of goals. So the student can add career, academic, and personal goals. So let me just show you, they can filter on the side here. Once they start creating those goals, they can filter by completed, incomplete. They can see, right now we're filtered by all the types of goals, but we can just select if we want to just look at the academic goals, or if we just want to look at the career goals, we can filter the page in that manner, or by grade level that the goal was created in. So let's just go back. We'll look at all of them at once here. And so I'll just show you how easy it is to add a goal. So I'm just going to click add goal. And so this student being a grade 12 student, the system automatically will identify what grade level the student is in. So when this goal was created, we're going to create a career goal. Now the student can type in their career goal. So let's see, I'm going to, I want to get an Adobe certification. So I'm just going to type that in. Students have to make sure that they're typing in, capitalizing, spelling correctly. Now strategy, let's create a strategy. Let's see, I want to take an Adobe course. So they can add as many strategies as they like. I'm going to add another strategy. I'm going to practice my learned skills. So they can, add as many strategies. It's important for the student to identify strategies. How are they going to meet that particular goal? All right. So, and when do I want to reach my goal? Well, I'd like to get my certification by the time of graduation. So I'm going to say June 15th of 2022, because that's when I'm graduating. All right. Now I'm going to save this goal. Now, once I've saved my goal, it appears, as you can see, it was a career goal, so it's right on this in this section here. So expected completion date, the grade that the goal was created, and then the student can come in and edit any of these goals. So if I would like to change a completion date, we can do that. Maybe I want to change my my goal here to 2023. I can just save that, and then so the student is actively working within this page. They're updating their goals, they're updating their strategies. Once they complete a goal, they can come in and check off the completion. Actually, I just removed that. You can also remove a goal, but if they would like to edit, they can just click edit, and then they can. I've already created all of my courses for high school, so this goal has been achieved. I'm going to save that. This also can be, if you're a MyCap school, this is a great way to for the student to track and document those goals that map to the goals and objectives of MyCap. All right, so very simple. So the student is coming into this, working within this page at least a couple of times a year to update their goals, update their strategies, update their, as you can see here, once it's completed, it shows a real different icon here. And then we can also filter this list by completion dates. So you can see that they're chronological here. So just a really great way and let's go back to the other view here so I can show you what that looks like again. So they're more like the tiles are horizontal here rather than vertical, but same information. All right. So that concludes our mini webinar for this morning. Again, I will follow up with an email. You'll have my contact information, a recording of the session, along with the link to take advantage of the PDP. And it is an online form. It's very easy to fill out. So that will come to you probably later on today. So I thank you for joining this morning. Great way to start the day. All right, take care, everyone.